Hi guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. It's been forever since the last time I was here, and I think it's time for a reintroduction for the people who actually haven't seen the first video I made. So, my name is Kristine, I live in Norway, and I'm a now 32-year-old personal trainer and nutritionist. I also compete in Bodyfitness, which is the name for it in Norway, but on an international level we call it figure. So, what has happened since last time? Way too much. That's why I haven't been on here to actually be able to tell you everything that I was planning on updating you guys on. But since the last time, I have been kickstarting my off season real good, and I mean really good. I have had so many good workouts, and both like strength sessions and also cardio sessions. I have been hiking with Alba all summer, and yeah, just enjoying life, working a lot and a lot more than I was planning on. And that is the reason why I haven't been able to update you guys. I just haven't had the time to actually prioritize YouTube, filming videos and all of that stuff, because it takes a lot of time. So I'm sorry that I haven't been able to keep my promise to you, which was doing weekly updates on my check-ins with the coach and my physique and everything. But we're coming back to it, I promise. I just have to have a few more things I have to sort out, and then hopefully I will get back to the point where I can actually keep updating you guys as often as I want to. But I'm not just going to sit here and chat. I am going to take you along on my latest workout, which was a leg session, a really heavy one, and I finished it with one of my love-hate cardio exercises. So you will see that in the video as well. And yeah, take a look at my session and I will give you guys a quick physique update when my leg session is done. Okay, so started my gym session with a 10-minute warm-up on the treadmill, and then I did one set of leg curls in a machine, and then I did one set and then two drop set after that one. So a total of 2 top sets and 2 drop sets. I wasn't able to film it, but I just wanted to let you know that I did that as well as a part of my warm-up. And then I went straight on to this leg press machine. This is a new one at our gym, and I seriously love this machine. I could do this leg press every single leg session, and at this point I'm actually doing it in some kind of way, so I really love it. I try to push my sessions as hard as I can, and as you can see on the video, I'm struggling on the last reps, but it's supposed to be like that. So here I do 1 top set, and then I do 1 top set with 2 drop sets afterwards. And here is my drop set. I also push as hard as I can for as long as I can on this set, and you're not supposed to be able to do a lot of reps on the drop sets. So when you do the drop set, you want it to be so heavy that you actually can just do a few reps on the first drop, and then you drop the second time, and then it's just a few more reps and then you're done. You're not supposed to do 12 and then do 10 on the next, and then 8 to 10 on the last drop set. So remember to always push as hard as you can on every set that you do, if you want both hypertrophy or to gain more strength in your sessions. So this is a really good example. You can see me really struggling, but I push as hard as I can, then I do the last drop, and then I went for just a few more reps on the last one. I think I did like 2 or 3 on this one. I can't remember, but my legs are really sore today. And then I moved on to the one leg leg press, and I really like this one as well. I always make sure that I don't put the other foot that I'm not going to use on the plate, because the second that foot is on the plate, you're going to use it. You're going to help with that foot because it's easier and your head knows it's easier. So just make sure that you put the foot that you're not using on the ground or somewhere else where it can't help you push the weight. I also push as hard as I can on this one. Here I try to go as deep as I can, and at this point I was actually pushing the weight or dropping the weight so low that I could feel it in my rib cage. So actually my rib cage is kind of sore today. But I think that's like a quality sign. And then I changed the foot to the other one. I aim for 8 to 12 reps, and I do that on almost every exercise that I do in this video. And here I had to change my placement of the foot, so I had to help just hold the weight for a second to be able to have better contact with both my glutes and my thighs. And I really love this one, even though it's a pain in the ass. It's really, really good, and you get great stretch on the glutes and the thighs as well. So if you don't have this exercise in your program and you want better and stronger legs, I would absolutely recommend you to put this exercise in your leg program. And then I went over to one of my favorite machines, because I seriously love the pain that this machine is giving me. And I know that is probably a very weird thing to say, but the feeling I get and the exhaustion that I get from doing leg extensions, it's just awesome. Here I also aim for 8 to 12 reps with the heaviest weight as possible, and I do one top set, and then I have a break, and then I do one top set with 2 drop sets. So this one is really killing my quads, and I know a lot of people actually hate this exercise, but I seriously love this exercise. Like, it's always been one of my favorites because I love developing my quads. And then I finished my leg session with this exercise, and this is for working my inner thighs. And because we don't have the sitting machine to do this, I am doing it in the cable, and it works very good. I will say that doing it in the machine is better because you get a better stretch outwards, but I can't help it when my gym doesn't have it, so I'm just trying to make the most of it. I want to develop my inner thighs as much as possible, so I try to get a really good stretch out, and then just trying to focus on using my inner thigh to pull the weight closer to me. And if you haven't tried this one and you want better thighs, you should really try this one. It's hate and love at the same time. And then I finished with 15 minutes on the Stairmaster just to push myself mentally. That was my leg day, and yeah, my physique update. It's not going to be a video of it right now, just because I haven't got one on my hand that is like good enough quality for YouTube. I have one with a very like narrow shaped filming. I don't know what you call it, like when you hold your phone like this. And to get the right quality for YouTube, I need to film like this or with my camera. So it's coming. But my plan was to just gain around 15 kilos after I got off stage. And I did that. And then I gained 6 more, which was not the plan at all. But here we are. Like, summer was just too much enjoyment. I ate a lot of ice cream, all of my prepped food, and had a few iced coffees, off-plan meals. And then suddenly in midsummer I just went to Berlin for a weekend, which was not planned at all. And yeah, it's just been a lot. So that has gotten me to a heavier point and a bit more fat mass than I was hoping for. So now I'm just trying to get it back down to the fat percentage where I want to be for the rest of my off season. Other than that, body is responding really well at the gym. Like, even now when I'm in like a slight calorie deficit, just to get my fat percentage back down where I want it to be, still my body is responding really good. And I'm not doing anything crazy to just get down those 6 kilos that I've gained. I've actually gotten two of them away, so it's just 4 more. I'm just doing my strength sessions as I always do every week, and I have just put in 15 minutes once a week on the Stairmaster, and I do my daily walks with Alba, and the rest is just taking away the snacks that I don't need but I want in my meal plan, or besides my meal plan. I don't have any snacks in my meal plan. So other than that, I'm not doing anything crazy, just take away the snacks that I don't need, and then I'm just slowly getting back down to where I want to be. And now it's just 2.5 weeks-ish till I leave for a vacation, a girls trip with one of my friends. So I'm going to have a 1 week vacation. Jesus. So, and then I'm just like, if I do go to the gym, I go to the gym. If I do like a cardio session, then I do that. But I have nothing else planned than going away with my friend, and then we're just going to enjoy having a vacation in a different country and sunbathe and go to the beach. And yeah, we'll just take it from there. But up till the weekend, or my vacation week is coming up, I'm going to lose the last 4 kilos and try to not do anything crazy while on vacation, so that I can come back and just continue my off season with a good shape and in the body what I actually want to be. Because right now I feel a little bit too heavy, not too much, not too crazy, but I want my off season this year to be the best that it can be, and then I have to just sometimes be a little bit more strict with myself. So this is me being strict with myself, at least trying to. So I'm not going to yap anymore. I've already been yapping for 5 minutes and it feels like 2 seconds when I'm with you guys. So, but there will be more updates, and just watch my latest videos, and then you have like a thought about what I'm doing and what I'm planning on doing. And then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!